Happy Ash Wednesday slash Valentine's Day. My ashes are kind of wearing off for the day, but I did go get ashes today. As I try to go get them every Ash Wednesday and have been doing so for years. But that's not the point of this video. But maybe it is. We are yet Ash. I digress. It's Valentine's Day that I'm recording this. Still Valentine's Day. I did not feel single until today. I'm gonna do my best not to cry, but it is what it is. Emotions are emotions. And I am of the mindset that you should feel every emotion all the way through, so that when you get on the other side of that emotion, you don't have to revisit it because you felt it, you didn't suppress it, you didn't try to move past it so quickly that you were not able to work your way through it. Sometimes the only way through it, or to the other side of it, is I broke up with a good man, Savannah. And I laughed again because that phrase is so disappointing to me, right? I was in a good, healthy relationship, right? That seemed to be stagnant and not making progress toward being more than just, I use the word partner, but a partner is something very different. So I will say that he wasn't ready to be any more than a boyfriend. He didn't want any more than boyfriend responsibilities. He was a good boyfriend, but I'm not going to be someone's perpetual girlfriend. So, with that being said, I will say these things because what I can tell you was that there were some things in me that still needed to be healed after my divorce. There were some things in me that still needed to be healed. And I was able to do that in this relationship. Not using that as a crutch, but definitely things that I had to unlearn about being a single mom, things that I had to unlearn about just being single at this stage of my life, and what I should rely on a gentleman for, and the things that I should not rely on a gentleman for. And to be very honest, what I never try to do is put the cart before the horse and name and claim something that isn't what it is. I actually got into a bit of a tiff with my aunt because we have been together, and a couple of years ago my aunt goes, "Why don't you bring your husband?" And I was like, "I'm not married." It's just, you knew what I meant. I don't give titles to people who didn't earn or ask for them. I advise you to not do the same. And so we as Black women are told that we are supposed to just be grateful for the good men that we have in our lives and grateful for the goodness that we are given when we're given it. We should be grateful that they aren't this or they aren't that, and we should be grateful. So there was no cheating, there was no yelling, there was no abuse, there was no any of that. Just had different goals. And so with that being said, back to our regularly scheduled